Hitting greens is one of the most essential points if you want to play great golf. I've got someone with me today who is a specialist in hitting greens. In fact, out here on Live Golf, he is the highest ranked green in regulation player out of them all. This man, Harold Varner III.
What's going on?
You hit the most greens.
I did not know that, so fun fact of the day.
75% of greens you hit.
Yeah,
How good's that?
it's great. I'd like to play better. So
You just need to work on putting now, I guess.
I know, so we're gonna talk about why I do this.
I want to give you a task.
Okay.
Share with our wonderful audience 3 top tips that can help them hit more greens. So almost things like before the shot, during the shot, and things you think about, and then even other factors that you might not have thought about.
Yeah, so my favorite one is picking a good target. Obviously we're on 18 here. The pin's kind of front rightish. The fat side's obviously on the left, so the wind's off the left, so give yourself some room is the biggest thing. I think some people think the wind's off the left, so they aim like 2-3 yards left, when you can almost hit it to this tree, which is, I'd say it's 15 yards left, because I'm always giving myself room for the ball to work towards the pin.
I think what was important there, just like a couple of terminologies used, straight away you looked at the fat part of the green.
Yeah, for sure, especially when we're this far away. I think we got 202, so your percentages are just so much higher if you give yourself room.
You instantly factored in obviously the wind and the breeze. And you said there, do you feel like amateur golfers don't factor in the wind enough?
Oh, 100%. They would aim in between this tree and the pin, which is not enough room. Not enough room at all, actually.
So factor in the wind, going for the fat part of the green, and obviously you've got a wonderful caddy in Ricey, but if you were playing casually,
I love how you talk highly of them.
you're looking at things like using a rangefinder for working out your distances, essential, I guess.
Yeah, so I don't use a yardage book. I've never used one.
Is that
in
right?
professional golf, yeah, I've never had one, so yeah, pretty weird.
You've just always used your caddy's opinion on it. But let's say you're going out playing with your buddies.
Oh, rangefinder, yeah, that's it. I ain't looking at it. We're trying to hole it in. That's a different world, but in tournament golf, we're trying to give ourselves chances at birdie, not try to make birdie from, you hit this a little right, you're for sure going to make bogey unless you have a really good short game. Okay, so we factored in the wind, we're going for the fat part of the green. You're picking a line, so what are you now thinking as you're moving into the shot? What are the things that are going through your mind? I'm just trying to give myself enough room because obviously right's dead. Like I think it is anyway, so I mean, anywhere to the left, even if I miss it left, I got a chance. So you're thinking technique-wise, not too fast from the top? Yeah, okay. Just trying to hit a solid shot.
Oh, that looks so good, Harold.
It'd be good if it goes. Yeah, that was good. So
get a little zoom on that if we can. I mean, that is unbelievable.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty. I gave myself a lot of room. Got lucky when it hit the ground, it's going towards the hole. And a lot of times I get in trouble landing it on the hole, and when it hits the ground, it's going away from the hole. So little things like that to be nitpicky with, but it's on the green, I got a putt at it. I got a really good putt right now.
You've got a great putt. Let's say, again, you're playing with your friend. What do you see mistakes they make?
Once again, just not giving themselves enough room, missing on the fat side so you have a chance to get it up and down.
And what about enough club?
I don't think they hit it solid enough to hit it, to worry about that. I think we could say you hit enough club, because if they get up there and it's like a 7 handicap and he hits it solid, he's screwed. He's hitting it over the green. So I think if you're at like a 20 handicap, yeah, I get that. I hear that all the time, they don't take enough club. Like, short of this hole is way better than being long. Okay. So like, hit it solid first, and then we'll worry about that stuff later. All
right, if you're playing with your buddies then, let's see one held.
All right.
So he's factored in the wind.
No, we're trying to take the flag stick out.
He's looking at the fat part of the green, he's going for the hole this time.
Oh, it's not cutting.
I mean, that's pretty good, Harold. You're 202 yards out, did you say?
Yeah, but gosh, maybe I should play like I'm playing in a tournament more often. Yeah,
amazing. Well, let's keep chatting just as we're walking down here. So, when obviously in tournament play or any player, if golfers trying to hit more greens, do you feel that they maybe do attack the pin a little bit too much? You feel like, again, if our main objective, if a golfer's out there watching this video is like, I just don't hit enough greens, do you feel like they almost take on too aggressive pin positions, don't go for that fat part of the hole?
I think for good players, for sure. For 10 handicaps, they don't give themselves enough room left or right to always be give themselves a chance to be on the green. 20 handicap, they don't hit it solid enough. I think it's tears to saying what something's wrong with, you know, and most of the time it's simple stuff set up, you know, just where it gives them a chance to hit it solid.
And then if you were to give, I mean, you've struck those 2 golf shots wonderful with the 7-iron from 202 yards.
Yeah, that was good.
Is there a top tip for that really consistent ball striking? Because I guess, again, if you're hitting 75% of greens, you must be getting that consistent ball striking a lot.
Correct. That's what I was saying. You work backwards, try to hit it solid more times than not. I would consider myself a range rat as a kid. So if I'm hitting 200 more balls than you, I have a better chance. As a professional, I think you just don't have time. As I have 2 kids, makes it difficult to, you know, if I go to the range with my kid, I have a better chance of getting hit by him than hitting more golf balls. So it's,
the last lesson I gave, I used to teach all the time. Last lesson I gave, I walked away from the driving range with a black eye, and the lesson was for my son.
It's dangerous.
He was 5. He just like swung this club and clocked me.
So it's time management. You know, I try to work more diligently. That gets hard because you want to spend time with your kid, especially when they're out doing what you loved as a kid. It's hard to be like, hey, we need to do it this way. No, enjoy it. So I really enjoy playing golf. That's what I do.
So if we were to summarize it again for our incredible audience, hitting more greens, you look at the things that you almost did instantly there that I picked up.
Yeah, so it's fat part of the green.
Fat part of the green. You took the wind into consideration and you considered it a lot.
Even though it's not blowing it hard, give yourself more room. You can never, I think people aim too straight. Like if I wanted to hit it straight or get it to end up right here, I need to aim left, not because of the wind, but because the club's not coming in perfect every time, you know, like square. If I wanted to make sure the face stayed open, I'm gonna get just a little left, so when I get open to it, you know, I'm always getting the club going to the left. So like, I think people aim too straight because you get on the sticks and everything, but you know, it's not two-dimensional.
Yeah, exactly.
So like, you have to have room.
Yeah, of course.
So you have yourself room for error.
Do you have any like rules of thumb with wind? Like
inside 125 yards, I try to hold it. I think people don't aim. They don't try to hit it close. They think it's an easier shot, so they aim further left or right. The further you get away outside of that, give yourself plenty of room.
So it's almost aim small, miss small.
Correct. Yeah. So when you're trying to
125 yards.
100%. No, it's the same thing on every shot. Your target just needs to be bigger, like needs to be moved further left or right. You're trying to find the hair or a leaf in golf, a leaf in a tree, a limb, where you can aim there. So if I barely miss that, it's not that far off. That is probably one of the biggest. Your last look has to be the target you want to hit it at, not where you want it to finish.
Let's just spin round here, Matt, and we'll just have a look at these 2 shots that Harold hit. I mean, the first one was absolutely incredible. You were within about 3 or 4 feet.
Yeah, it was way closer than I thought.
And like, you know, you've gone your perfect distance. Are you very much gauging it on pin high?
Pin high is great. You hear Tiger talk about it all the time, which is a interesting thing. To hit it pin high, it has nothing to do with hitting greens or anything. Pin high means you hit it solid.
So just next thing you do, just hold more of these, please.
I know, we're gonna find out. Hold on. I know it's about green reading. Hold on.
That's okay, we're getting extra now. We're getting Harold behind.
Let's go, baby. See if we can make 2 of them.
Give us a pointing tip then while we're throwing out some tips.
A pointer is aim and shoot. I think I'm getting a little technical. So I'm just trying to get in there and just trust my read and just. Oh my gosh.
You got robbed.
I got nothing there.
You got robbed. This was the original one though. That was the provisional ball.
I originally am about to leave. On that note, don't hit greens in the Thunder. Oh, dog. Holy Jesus. Hey, cheers. Oh my gosh.